Welcome to part 2 of the program review podcast. In this podcast, we'll discuss some advice for implementing a program review, some advice for implementation of this program. I think Kelly and Melograno they have given some good advice, and you can read this on pages 277 and 278. Towards the end of the chapter, and I'm just going to give you some steps based on this. And the first step is obviously develop your curriculum. Along with developing your curriculum, you want to develop all of your student evaluation worksheets. You should develop worksheets both for formative and summative evaluation, and some of the stuff I talked about in the last podcast, and the textbook in chapters 7 and 11 talk about how to develop your student evaluation worksheets. Then after you do that, you want to teach your classes, and then you want to collect the data for one grade level. What Kelly and Melograno suggest is that instead of trying to do everything all at once, let's say you're doing a middle school, instead of trying to do all 3 grade levels all at one time, just do 1 grade at one time. Develop your worksheets, your evaluation student worksheets for just that 1 grade level, then teach it, then collect the data, then evaluate that grade at the end of the year and see how you did. Then the next year, go to your next grade level. So let's say you started with 6th grade, the next year you do 6th and 7th grade and do the evaluation for those 2 years. Then at the end of the year, do your evaluation, then do the 8th grade. So it's a 3-year progress. You're not trying to do all of it at one time, because that may be too much. You'll be overwhelmed and you'll just give up and not want to do anything because it's just too much work. I don't have enough time to do this. I got to teach and family, coach, and so start slow. It's better to start slow and develop a quality review program review process than not to have one at all. And it's critical also that you have buy-in from all the teachers in your school, or if you're going to try to do this at a district level, which probably be the best thing to do if you can. And so start slow and do a great review process, and this is going to be for your whole curriculum too. It's not just the program review process, it's for the whole the whole curriculum process. Another thing too is at the end you want to write a review report. When you get all done each year, after you've done the review process, you want to write a review report, program review report. You want to make judgments on what went well and what did not go so well, and then you want to show the data that supports what went well and what didn't go so well. You also want to make recommendations for program improvement. And since that's one of the key points of program review is how to make this program better, you should spend quite a bit of time on discussing what you can do differently the next time you teach to make it better. And in addition, one of the things I should also put in here, part of that program improvement is, do you need more resources? Do you need to hire more teachers? Do you need more funding? Do you need more equipment? More space? All those things that you may need, this is where you want to include that as in your report, so you can document the needs that you have each year.